Are we good? Hi, guys. Welcome.
Quietly to yourself.
Oh, got it. That's how it works. That's the countdown. We'll take it again. Go ahead. No, I'm just kidding. Good evening, my friends, and welcome to another episode of Natural One. We had a week off, you know. It was rough.
Rusty,
Yeah. The con got to us, so.
We're oiling out the kinks in this.
That's right. That's right. I, of course, am your DM, Bo Christian Williams, and I am here with amazing people. Hello, amazing people.
Hello.
How goes?
Goes well.
You went well.
Team. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's going well.
Going great.
You can feel the adrenaline.
So I had a lot of time to think over the last couple of weeks about how things are going to end. So I'm very excited for this episode, the conclusion of Akupara. Very excited to see what you're gonna do.
Yeah, cope, the 5 stages of grief. That's probably on my list of things to do.
Good luck. Good luck, everybody else.
You'll work through it.
We'll just go right into announcements so that we can go ahead and get into it, shall we? First off, KublaCon was amazing. KublaCon was so much fun. Thank you, everybody who joined us there. It was brilliant. It was great to meet you guys, get to hang out with you, play some games with you. It was a lot of fun. If you got that con flu, I feel you. I got that pretty bad. That was not fun. But doing much better today.
Nice. You can tell by his eyes.
Yeah, you totally.
We had a great time, had a great session there with the Chaos Agents, ran several great streams while we were there, which was a lot of fun. Big thank you to Drew and Andrea, who came out from Arizona to help out and join the con. They were instrumental in the success of the weekend, and it was really fun to get to know them and hang out with them. So thank you guys. Big special thanks to you guys. So
They were amazing.
they are.
Yeah.
We're moving on though. What do we have here? All right. So QNC is off next week. The week of the 10th. QNC is taking a break. We'll do some reruns, something. But the reason for that is because Thomas is going to Origins next week. So through the 12th through the 16th, he will be at Origins in Ohio. So if you're going to be there, go say hi to Thomas. I think he's running a number of games, so you can go and have him game master for you. It's a good experience. He does real good work.
Sweet.
So he'll be there, so say hi. But when we do return, we have some new content that's going to be coming your way. Yes. Very excited. A special one-shot. Not a natural one-shot, thank God.
Go, DM, go.
No!
Keep writing.
So a very special one-shot that I'm very excited for when we return. And we will also, to coincide with the beginning of the 3rd season of Stranger Things, we will be playing the Stranger Things D&D. Hey.
Oh, that's Walking Dead.
I wouldn't know. So,
You tried.
Cool new content when we come back, as well as the beginning of the next arc for Natural One.
Oh, I love arcs.
Yeah, they're great.
They're better than seasons.
Oh my gosh.
Yes,
Depends on the
right?
show.
Agreed.
They're also pretty big boats.
What?
I got that one. I didn't.
I didn't get that at all.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, you all
Arc? Yes.
An arc, like a boat?
Oh,
Like-
Noah's Ark.
There you
Yes.
go.
Like,
Oh,
Like the
trying to
Covenant?
keep it from being religious, but okay, Bo.
That's the only one I know. Like Noah's Ark.
It's patented.
Nailed it.
We gotta pay royalties.
He is. We don't have to pay Noah.
You sure the copyright hasn't run out on that yet?
No, Disney's trying.
All right, moving along. Thank you, Mickey. Or I should say Mikey, to avoid that. All right.
Morky Moose. Sorry, go on.
Morky. All right, Kickstarter update for everyone. You got the newsletter? You know?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, you did.
I got it in my spam folder, and then I was like, what the heck? And I actually got it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
It was
I'm proud
great.
of you.
you finally
My little
did it.
boy's all grown up.
Thank you. I didn't read it, but I just opened it. and I found it. The next week I'm gonna read it.
Progress. Progress.
I'm almost there.
Completely close.
So close.
I
Awesome.
was like, what the heck? This better be in my inbox for later.
I'll read it right before I get there. Is
Oops.
there?
Well, it's progress. I'll take it. I'll take it. All right. Well, the news is that we have shipped all the domestic rewards from our Kickstarter. Those are in the mail. They are out to everyone. So enjoy and thank you for backing us. And also, what was the not domestic? What's that word? International.
Yes.
Thank you. I rolled low on that in check. The international are being shipped. Yes, they're shipped. They're being shipped. It's in process. It's coming to you. So that's the good news there. But when you get, that was me dropping my dice. When you get your awesome swag, please post it on our Discord. There is a link, ! Discord. Post it there. We'd love to see it. You'd be wearing the shirt or just show the shirt. Just let us have a look and let us know you got it. I really enjoy it. So please do. Okay. We got some sponsors.
Really?
Yeah.
God, sponsors?
Yeah, like
A
multiple
plural?
sponsors.
What?
I think I know of some of them.
That's right. Well, which one do you know?
That one.
That one guy?
I just wanted to. No, we got.
Can't put my finger on it.
Hey!
Good old- Wait, you're literally putting your.
That's the.
Oh!
I rolled just enough for that in check.
It was. I saw you. It was well done. Gordon Biersch. There it is. I'm drinking the full pressure Pilsner. What are you drinking, guys?
Cliffhanger. Classic cliffhanger.
Yes.
Hanger.
It's most excellent.
I'm also drinking the Pilsner.
It's a good choice. Yeah. I do agree. So thank you, Gordon Biersch, for sponsoring us. Really, really excited to have a beer sponsor. Along those lines, we also have Game Castle, who is a sponsor. That's right. We mention them all the time. They're a local gaming shop that is now kind of branching out throughout the nation. You can go play your games there, buy your games there, buy your minis there, buy your paints there, do your painting there, whatever you want to do. Not whatever you want to do, but
What did they allow you to do?
Anything you want to do game related.
there it is. There it is. They got a place for you to do it. Check them out, Game Castle. Really cool people out there. Going to be spending some more time out there playing some games, so I'm excited for that. And finally, of course, the one, the only, the Libris Arcana. Beautiful dice that they give you. Absolutely gorgeous. In fact, Kelly at our QNC, KublaCon event, won the dice.
I did.
Yes. And you had D&D yesterday with your other group, right?
I did, and I really hope I got all of the ones out of them.
Yeah. How many did you roll?
4.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh no.
Seems like you're on the right channel.
Right? I was like, is this a sign? I'm sorry.
so you can type chaos in the checkout for Libris Arcana and get 20% off. I believe it's your first month, which is awesome. So get it. They got beautiful dice. We like to play with them. We give them away here. It's a lot of fun.
After we wash them.
After we wash them.
Not these ones.
It was literally like, here you go, because I was playing with them that day. Well done. Okay. That being said, I would like to announce a new member to the group. To the cast here, we have Kelly right here as Rhea. That's right. Congratulations. Will be joining us on a full-time basis here on Natural One.
I'm gonna apologize in
We're not
advance.
killing her
Anymore.
anymore.
I mean,
Oh yeah. That's an alive wink.
That's a she's not gonna die wink.
Clearly.
yet. Yet.
I trust that. Trust that.
We'll see how those nat ones go.
Yeah. Welcome to the show, and we're so glad to have you join us.
Thank you.
Okay. I think we should get into the recap. No, we have bits first.
Oh,
We have bits, so I believe you guys start with 4, right?
getting bitsy.
Get bitsy with it.
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
sorry.
God.
She had a cat named
That was
Bitsy.
beautiful.
Why'd you have to say it?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hat is very telling. Here we go.
It is.
Here we go.
From the childhood.
Here we
I have a
go.
wonderful cat for my dog.
Cat dog?
I do have that though.
Cry without.
All right.
For the bits. Here we go.
Yes.
We have 1,000 bits from our very own Vanalaswen, Tiana.
Whatever she.
Wherever she may be.
Wherever she
Maybe.
Yes, she maybe. Hello. Ah! She's rubbing everything.
Distracted
I'm
him.
just gonna keep going. Here you go. Here you go.
We're all very awkward. Week off
It's not
really
just me.
messed us up.
10 out of 10.
Wow, this is really starting out well.
Yeah, right.
I hit myself in the neck.
Ruckus, get the door.
All right. We also have another 1,000 bits from the Hefner. Thank you so much, Hef. Coming over here from you guys. There's still plenty in there, so there's plenty to go. That's it for bits for now. But hopefully we'll get some more throughout. Thank you, Hef. Thank you, Tiana. We love you. We love you. Okay.
Love you so much. Love you so much.
We're just sending out all that love to you people out there. Thank you so much.
All the.
James, I miss you.
It's good to be back.
It's good.
I missed you, but I'm reloading.
Quick,
I'm not
sugar,
sorry.
eh? What?
That's right.
I got that. I got that one.
All right. Shall we go into the recap? Last time on Natural One. Our party was split at the beginning of our last session, with you guys having just defeated some guards that were heading down to grab Rhea and Zanzer and bring them up to the throne room. Maya and Mayhem brought the guards' bodies, unconscious bodies, 2 of them, down into the dungeon and locked them up in the cells. Debated killing them again, decided not to.
Thank you.
And while you were down there, you did notice a couple of doors that you had yet to go through. Caught your attention, you guys listened in, couldn't hear anything. As you guys entered, you found a table, a sectional table, meant to expand, with some leather wrist and ankle straps on it. Some fingernails were strewn about, some blood, which was pooling down at the drain at the bottom.
Oh God.
Yep. Mayhem assumed those are Zanzers.
Thank you.
You guys then went throughout looking around. You found a body chute that was meant for after their patients die. After the guests die, they send them down the body chute. And then you found one more room, which was the recovery room. And in there you found a chest filled with some potions, about 6 of them. And you brought those with you after you guys downed a couple. Got some health back. In the meantime, Rhea got armed. You guys kind of investigated the area. Sen found a silver butter knife. Where? Yeah, that's right.
What does it mean?
Nothing in this universe. But you ended up putting alarm on the door and then going up through the stairs. You went up and you found another bedroom that was vacated, looked a little messy, had a lot of women's clothes for looked like a smaller woman that was there. And you guys went from there on the second floor across the ballroom that had not been used and into the final tower, which you guys were starting to go up, and your alarm went off. You guys heard somebody coming, huffing and puffing, the armor, clinking together as it went. And you saw Ted the Fighter there, and you brought him in, and all of you went up to the throne room. Maya and Rhea decided to go into the throne room. Maya disguised herself as the captain of those guards that you killed and went into the throne room, disguising, having Rhea with her hands bound, which Sen tied a very loose knot that was easy for her to get out of. When you got in there, you saw the prisoners with a guard each sitting there. Grond over at the balcony observing the battle below. And 2 other doors out there. You guys decided to try and get Grond to come out. And it didn't quite work. He was busy with the battle and whatnot. But Maya was able to convince him after several times, saying that there is an incursion downstairs and that they need at least 1 guard to go and help fight. Grond granted that request, and Maya and the guard disappeared through the door. And when that happened, just like that, I think Natrix got a critical on it as well, and was shocking grafts in the back from Maya. I think there were some rapiers and some bludgeoning swords involved.
Non-lethal for me. Everybody go.
There was a big old axe. And this guy's life just snuffed out immediately. A brilliant strategy to defeat, or to get at least 1 guard out of the way. When that happened, it kind of sprung the trap there as everyone heard what happened, and the battle started. We rolled initiative, and a couple of people got to go before Grond. Grond went right up to Mayhem and said, "Down, boy." After taunting you a bit about the fact that you're a Dragonborn and how he had despised killing his favorite whore, who was Anra, the Dragonborn.
Mayhem remembers that. Mayhem's pissed.
Yeah, he was.
Oh, yeah.
It led to Mayhem eventually unsheathing the sword when he eventually got back on his feet. The battle ensued. Grond commanded his men to kill the hostages. Luckily, Rhea was there, transformed into a giant toad, and started eating them.
Which was awesome.
It was amazing. It was amazing. Kyle, no!
May he rest in peace.
Yeah, poor Kyle.
Don't worry, he'll be reporting him. Oh wait, that was Kenny. Never mind.
Nope. So, as the battle was getting dire, finally Mayhem struck the killing blow on Grond, burying his sword, the sharp end of his sword, into the neck of Grond Deadeye, causing most of the way, about 3/4 of the way through.
I'll say blinded by rage. Mm-hmm. Halfway through that swing, he was like somewhat sure it wasn't the blunt side or if it was the sharp side.
Didn't care, just swung. Looting occurred.
Yes.
Maya cut off the rest of the head.
Yep.
And what'd you find?
I finally got my amulet back.
That's right. Rhea also found a little gold coin on Grond's person with a skull and crossbones on it, and pocketed that. Gave you your amulet back,
Yes.
which you will have to attune to again.
I thought so. I had a feeling.
I think it's worthy of note that Natrix, in that fight, took out her antlers and gored somebody to death.
That was brilliant.
That was a beautiful moment. Yes.
All the while saying, "This is why they call me the demon."
It was not lost on Maya.
She didn't.
Oh, she didn't hear.
She did
Oh,
not
you're right. She did not. Though.
Yeah.
Okay, you're right.
Yeah.
Right.
Um,
Because she was not Glyph. She was occupied.
doing
rescuing
other
the
stuff
hostage.
with Swanton Riley, getting him free.
Yeah, trying to get him free.
Yep.
Right. That's right. We thought maybe at first, and then it didn't happen. Right. You're right. Sorry, my bad.
It's okay. It's okay. So she says that. Grond dies. You guys both go out to the balcony with Grond's head
Holding it up to the sky.
together because there's no
Because
head.
that's a huge head.
By the ears.
By the ears.
Pops off.
Message.
Oh, yes.
You used thaumaturgy, and with a booming voice, cried out that Grond is dead. You guys both threw the head over the gate, which hit the gate and then rolled over. Gale came forward. He picked up the head, the one dead eye hanging out of the head, as he held it up and told everyone to surrender or we would kill them all. At that point, spears and weapons started hitting the ground, one after another, till it sounded as if it was raining. Everyone gave up, and the gates opened, as the pirate lords, 3, strode into the keep. And that is where we're going to pick up. You guys are in the keep, at the top, with the hostages. Swanton Riley is freed, the others still are bound. There are 2 doors that were there. So,
Okay.
I'm still gonna be praying at the corpse.
Okay.
that's right, you were doing that.
Miami's useless.
Ted is with you.
After sheathing his sword and putting it by him,
That's right.
gonna go over to the treasure room that Grond pointed out.
Okay. I don't know if you saw which one it was. I think you heard the treasure room.
Not sure either. I don't remember if I mean, I was first in initiative. I don't remember if he shouted that beforehand or not.
It's when the sound came out. You guys were hiding,
Mhm.
and there was somebody did a sensory
Send
effect.
it.
Yeah.
Sended it. And I think that Maya walked over to it, to that
Fair enough.
door.
Fair enough. Yeah, you would know which one it is because after you did that, he said it came from the treasure room.
Cool.
Go ahead.
Start making my way over there.
Okay.
Right behind
Ted
Sam.
is by your side, just kind of with you, axe down, and he's just kind of kneeling next to you.
I'm still like focused on.
Yeah. He's not saying anything. He's just kind of there. You go over to the room.
Is it locked?
It is locked.
Now, are we technically leveled up or until the next morning?
The next morning.
Okay.
Will be good for your level.
22.
Oof. Yeah. So you go in and it's done. It's open. You go inside. Make a dexterity saving. I'm just kidding.
Natural 20.
Hey! Way to waste it. So you go in, and there's no gold or silver in here whatsoever. There is a small, looks like a safe that has a keyhole in it.
When they looted the body, there was no key, right?
No.
Grond?
No.
Look it over.
Investigation check.
$17.
17. It doesn't look like there's any kind of trap or anything. It looks like if you open the lock, it'll just pop open. and
Okay,
open
we'll
the door.
try again.
Okay, go ahead and pick it.
22.
22. Before we do that, what are you guys doing?
I'm gonna go and stand next to Ted, just kind of concerned about what's up with Mayhem, but not really saying anything.
Okay.
Gonna nod to her for us to go back inside.
Yeah.
Hostages.
If we going to go and get anything from Grond, I suppose we should do it now.
No telling how much
Before,
time.
those captains come up.
Okay.
It's like, where's Sun?
Going to find Sen and explore.
Yep.
So you guys head to the treasure room. Just as you open it, In
Slowly.
in this small container, you find a number of items, and I'm so excited for this. Let's find my notes here. New. That's not. There we go.
Where's the item?
You find a small dagger that kind of comes out a little curved right here, like this. Looks similar to the karambit dagger that you've seen. It's got a green hilt on it with a small emerald gemstone embedded in the hilt. You find a ring that has kind of it's gold, and the ring has kind of a feather motif going, many feathers all the way around the band. And you find a set of bracers in there as well.
Anything special about the braces, or just?
Not that you can tell.
Okay.
They're leather.
Cool. Looking at it, just gonna try and pocket the ring and then pull out the other.
Okay, sleight of hand. Perception checks you and you.
Yes.
I got a 24, I think. I don't know. Or my iPad died. It's dead.
iPad died, eh?
Oh no.
I can get you.
I think it's 4.
Will anyone like to inspire some massive dickery?
Nope. No.
I'm thinking about it.
I don't have PM inspiration.
Don't do it.
Want to use my phone?
What did you roll?
Know about this ring?
18.
18. That's definitely high enough. What'd you roll?
12.
12?
19.
19. They both see you pocket it.
We're just like, the fuck?
You don't know it, of course.
Yeah, we're just looking at each other.
You guys see Sen reaching in, grab something, and pocket it as she grabs 2 more things and pulls them out.
Okay.
What'd you find in there?
Yeah. Knife. You want it?
Yes.
Bracers.
I cannot wear braces, I'm sure. Might be. Not, I'll put them in here for now.
Okay.
Just put them in the bag of holding. In fact, we should put anything that we could find in the bag of holding. They'll probably escape their notice.
That is a good
The
idea.
captains are coming in. We should
True.
make quick time.
I agree. It'd be smart.
Do an investigation check in this room.
Go ahead.
Balls. Can I have inspiration on this?
Did you roll in that one?
I did.
Maybe.
Ah.
I will inspire for the sake of not having a nat 1 and having a card.
Oh, no. You see, I'm taking Thomas's rule here. If you roll one,
You still have
Regardless.
I like that
sick of
rule.
not having them.
to.
Insulting.
You
I
missed
like to
a
hate it.
hit. Turn
I
a
like to
missed
hate
hit
it too.
against you into a hit.
Oh, that's fine. We're not
That'd
gonna
be
be in
fine.
combat.
Oh yeah.
Let me go get my beholder.
But here. Can I?
Oh no, a beholder in the janitor's closet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh god, no.
A little better. All right. I think it's 15.
15. Yeah, so as you look around, there's nothing more in this room.
We should move on.
You go to the opposite room. You look in there. This seems as if it's Grond's personal space in here. Very large room. It's got a lot of just very Spartan stuff. There's not a whole lot of decor or art. It's very, very Spartan. Not a whole lot in there. You do find a key.
I will pocket the key just because.
Do I see you pocketing the key, or are you being sneaky about it?
I'm not being sneaky about it.
We should lock up this chest, then put the key back, actually.
That's a good idea. I'll just give you the key.
Then put it back.
Okay. As that happens, Gale comes up.
Damn, motherfucker, moving
Hathaway.
fast.
That was perfectly timed.
I put it in here. You guys have 5 minutes.
That was fun.
Plenty, actually. You guys looking around, checking out stuff.
Yeah, trying to be very
Picking
quick
takes
about
time,
it.
okay?
Yeah.
It
It's
does
not like
indeed.
the movies where you just go.
That's right.
It makes sense.
So-
I want to say at the last 30 seconds of that,
Okay.
I basically, without a word, got up and tried to cut with my claws all the hostages free.
Okay. You and Swanton Riley kind of work together and get that done. What did you roll to pocket that?
12.
A 12? Okay.
Should I do the ring?
Hmm?
The ring or?
The ring. Yeah. So, for the record, the hostages saw all that.
Through the doorway?
Huh?
Through the doorway?
I mean, they're not just sitting there going like this.
Oh, okay.
Well, then that's,
Were they tied up?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We're tired.
That's a big hole.
You saw everyone.
What's going on?
hello.
well, if that was the case, though, if they were still there, I don't think I would have been as blatant about saying anything. It would have been a lot quieter.
About?
About even trying to find anything before they came up.
I mean, I did say they were there.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking about that.
So, Gale walks in, and he goes over, striding through the hall as you guys are all kind of gathered there. Shortly after, Hathaway comes in, and Omnia comes in, and he strides over to Swanton Riley, and he looks at him dead in the face and goes, "Are you okay, my friend? I was so afraid we lost you." Swanton goes, "Nar. It'd be taking a lot more than that to kill me, Captain." He says, "Good, because I'm going to be in need of ye after all of this. I see you all did very well. Congratulations. We shall look at the body." Hathaway goes, "Yes. I will have a look." Looks, make sure he's dead. Good. Come, Kalen. We're leaving. And Kalen gets up, and they start to go down, and Gale goes, "Wait a minute, Hathaway. There are things to discuss." Hathaway turns around and looks. Goes, "Things. Yes, there are many things to discuss, Gale. I lost more men today than I have in a very long time. All to get what you want. So yes, there are many, many things to discuss," as he looks at you, Maya. Omnia goes, "Why don't we save that for another time, huh? In the meantime," goes over to one of the hostages, which is a girl about the age of 15, blonde hair, blue eyes. And she grabs her by the hand and goes, "We are going to get you out of here." And starts to walk away. And Gale says, "Fine, but we meet at the gallows in 20 minutes. Looks at all of you. "I want you all to be there. We have to discuss your fate. In the meantime, my men are rounding up what is left of Grond's forces. They will bring them to the gallows. I will see you there. Bring the body!" As a couple of men come in and grab Grond's body and start to take it out. He and Swanton rally and they all leave.
So it's just us
Mhm.
5 now?
Mhm.
6.
Mm-hmm.
And how exactly do they expect us to move this?
Move what?
Just gesturing to Grond.
Oh no, the men came in
Oh,
and
God,
grabbed.
never mind.
It's okay.
Never mind.
Well, 20 minutes, there's another door.
Shall we?
No, that was the personal chambers that you guys already looked at.
Oh, so it's treasure room and then personal chambers and then... Okay. Cool.
Is there any kind of, like, wash basin or anything in his personal room?
Yeah, I would say there is. Absolutely.
I'm going to try to rinse some of the sewer remnants off of me.
Okay. You will have to get water.
Oh, never mind then. I'm assuming it's very far away.
Meeting at the gallows is not very prudent.
Sorry?
Sorry, as right when she comes back. I was just like, meeting at the gallows is not very prudent.
Well, I'm going to take one more look at Grond's room and just, like, I don't know, upturn the bed a little bit, check to investigate, see if there's anything in it.
There's really nothing there.
Nothing there.
Unfortunately.
Oh.
You do a good job. Look around while everyone's watching you.
It's very thorough.
Okay. Well, unless anyone else has anything.
I'm going to go to Ted and ask him, do you have any idea what David was it may have taken Zanzer?
He said he was gonna get him out of here. I think he took him back to the ship.
Right, well then that's where I'm headed. Someone show me. You'll show me where Zanzer is.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
I'm just going to turn and start walking down the stairs.
Ted kind of goes with you. Looks back at Mayhem.
Ted.
Find Zanzer?
Yes. I would like to leave this place. Any cost.
We should go.
I'm following.
I will follow to them.
You guys go down. As you guys head to the ship, as you go down through, you can see all the men kind of being gathered. All the weapons are gathered. The armor is taken off of them, thrown into one area. Same with the weapons. They're all being marched towards the gallows. As you guys go down towards the docks, where you go up and you find on the ship, where you go up to the ship and there's nobody on board on the top deck.
Could I use sense good and evil to see if Ted was in the area? Or, I mean, sorry, Zanzer. Yeah, Zanzer was in the area.
Goodness.
I'm trying to look for it myself. Yeah, divine, yeah. Oh, wait, no, did I already use divine sense?
Alright, for the rating, aberration, celestial, elemental, fae, fiend, or undead within 30 feet. So, no.
Okay.
Maybe they went below deck.
Let's look.
Looking at our time, we may not, we must probably get to the gallows soon.
I would imagine that they would take Sansa there, along with Captain Sorrel.
I need to know that he's okay.
I don't disagree with you.
I'm going to go to, like, where it starts to go down and just yell. Like, Zanzer! Are you in there? Are you safe?
I'm safe.
I'm just going to take off running to try to go find him.
You go down and there's David there. He's kind of like tending to Zanzer's wounds a bit, looking at his face, seeing some of the cuts, putting a little of an ointment on it. A bit. It's like, oh, you'll be alright. Don't worry. Look, I got one myself. Ladies love it. Oh. And who might you be, lovely?
None of your concern. Sansa. Were you injured? Did Ted take care of you?
Ted, he got me out, and again he gave me to David, and you okay?
Yes, I'm fine. We've killed him.
You killed him.
Yes, I did. Well, we did. But I got my stuff back.
It's really good.
Do you want to stay here with David? Right, come with me then. She's just going to grab him.
Hey, wait a minute. Who are you? And why are you coming here like you owned a place, eh?
I own nothing, but this is my companion and he's no longer any of your concern.
Is that right?
Did I stutter?
Well, ain't you a Spitfire? What's
You've
your
no
name,
idea.
love?
Again, none of your concern. I'm just going to try to coax Zanzer to come with me up the stairs.
David's just gonna watch you leave.
She's gonna be fine. He's going to be fine. She's gonna fall. So
Kinda. Alright. What's up with you? You kind of bending over a little bit to hold Xander's hand and walk with him. He gets up there, he sees all of you guys.
oh boy. It's gonna be fine.
Mayhem,
Sansa.
you did it?
It's gonna be great.
It is done.
Good. Good.
He can't hurt you anymore, Zanzer. I'll keep you safe.
I want to see it.
Right. They're having a big to-do at the gallows about it. Do you want to come?
Yes.
Then you shall.
Are you strong enough to carry on?
For this, I could be.
Give me your hand.
Reaches up a hand that's missing 3 fingernails. Still a little dried blood on them. Reaches out and takes your very massive claw.
Yeah. Recognizing it's massive, I was going to put the other massive hand calmly over this and do the last 5 points of lay on hands I got.
Aw,
And the cuts,
that's nice.
bruises disappear.
You don't need to see it, but I understand that you want to.
I have to. I won't believe it unless I see it. But I'm very glad that you are all here with me to do it.
Your saving grace. Embrace him.
Pull him in from the hand. Pick him up.
I'm so glad you're alive.
Not very long with that.
I'm so glad someone's still alive. Tear. Love you.
Stop it!
Oh God, I'm so sorry. Good friend. Oh.
Right, I'm just gonna go and stand between Zanzer and me. Right, we should get going then.
Yes, yeah. That sounds good. Tink, tink, tink. His claws.
As you guys head down the ship, Zanzer in tow. Let me just check here. We got another 500 bits.
Ooh.
We do. From the Nordic Geek.
Hey!
Because Rhea rocks. There you go. There it is. Well done.
I call that the ricochet.
Hey, Mayhem? That's,
yes.
That's right behind you.
Help?
Here.
You said help? Jumps. Help!
I'm out of my slump. Help!
Thank you, Nordic Geek.
All right. You guys move over, and once you get to the gallows, you notice Grond's body is stuck to the wood there, impaled onto the gallows portion of the wood off to the right, where several of his officers are strung up, ready to be hung. The pirate lords are there. The rest of Grond's troops are there. It's a rather large group of people that are there with the pirate lords' armies encircling on the outside. You have the 3 pirate lords standing up there. Gale says, "You all know that this is the worst part of the job. I do not wish to see your lives taken. But alas, no officer of the Deadeye shall I suffer to live. Now, you can say your last goodbyes before you go to the next life." They're kind of scared up there. One by one, each one says just a little something about their life. There's one who's unafraid. He's just sitting there. And he just says to Gale, "I'll see where I'm going." Yes?
I just want to whisper to the rest of the group. We can't let them die. You can't agree with this too, can you? All of you?
You want us to go and fight Gale and his men?
I don't want to fight. I want everyone to live. Deadeye was the only one leading them. They're afraid up there. They don't care.
We've already gotten involved far too much.
Deadeye is gone. Who do they have to follow but the new pirate lords?
Which could also tell them to kill us. Do you want to risk this?
Or they could work together. These deaths are unnecessary.
Rhea's just gonna put her arm around Zanzer, kind of like comforting and pulling in a little bit, and not look at anyone and just say, they made their choice.
And Zanzer kind of looks away and kind of buries his face into your leg right there.
I'm sorry, it smells terrible.
Just a dry heave.
And Gale goes, after the guy says that, says, "It will be a while before you see me." And one by one, kicks the barrels, kicks the barrels. As they all sit there, slowly die. He turns back to the crowd, says, "That is what happens to the officers. Now for the rest of you men, you do not have to meet the same fate. You can join us, bolster our crews, and we will accept you. But only you can make the decision." as the guys are kind of struggling and on their last. Pretty much everyone just kind of raises their hand and is like, mm-hmm. No. We must do something on this island to restore order. The way I see it, there is a vacancy for a pirate lord. Hathaway kind of steps up and goes, "Yes, there is. And I think I should be the one to take over. After all of your people did a marvelous job of fucking it all up. I think that you should have limited power and that I should assume Grond's position here on the island." At that point, Omnia scoffs. Right, that's all we need. A psychotic man following after another psychotic man. And Gale says, "She is right. I don't think the job would suit you well." He gets very upset. And Gale says, "Wait a minute. I have a solution. This is a long time coming. There is someone here who deserves this spot." And he turns and he grabs Swanton Riley. "You, my friend, have been loyal, dedicated. You have fought by my side. You have led your men. You deserve to be a pirate lord." And Swanton Riley says, "Aye, Captain, I think I could do that. I think I could do that." Hathaway's like, "No! It cannot be him. He is loyal to you, Gale. He will do your bidding." And sorry, here, looking at my notes. Gale says, "Then who would you have? Captain Tarthian, perhaps. He would do real well. I bet you'd love to have him back here. He would do his job for 3 days and then leave. There is no better option. No other pirate lords. Swanton Riley is the person for the job. In that case, Swanton Riley, I grant you Grond Deadeye's ship. I grant you AO Keep. And I grant you all these men that were once under Grond's command as your crew. Are there any objections?"
Using a different person's voice, I'm gonna start just doing like Swanton Riley, Swanton Riley.
Starts catching on. Pretty soon the man with the new spears are like, "Swanton Riley." And everyone's cheering and clapping, and Gale raises his arm up like this, and everyone just starts cheering. Yes! And he starts showboating a little bit, black eye. Like, aye! Then, as everything kind of calms down, he sees you guys. He goes, "Ah, yes, you," as he looks at all of you. "Step forward, and we will deal with you."
step forward.
I'll step forward. David steps forward. Sam is there. He steps forward. And Sam goes, "Where is the captain?"
I think we're thinking the same thing.
We too. No.
She wasn't part of the hostages, was she?
No, she was.
She was about to get hanged, and then she went into like a portal.
Oh, right.
She poofed.
Oh yeah.
She poofed. She bammed.
She did.
He says, "I do not know where she is, but I know someone who does." As he turns to David, he goes, "You there, David? I don't quite like the idea of a naval captain running around with the intricacies and knowledge of Akupara. This is not acceptable." David goes, "Look, mate, it's not on me, right? Uslim's got to know. Don't worry. It's not like they don't already know everything about this place. So, trust me, she ain't gonna tell anyone. By the time Uslim gets done with her, she's not gonna have much of a mind left. So, don't worry about it." And Gale looks at him. "Very well. But then there is the case of all of you who have the same knowledge of this island. So what are we to do with you?" And Hathaway comes up. "I think they should all be hanged for what they did, for what they cost me."
For what we saved you.
Exactly.
You saved me, Caitlin. But there was no evidence up there that would prove his innocence. There was... I think you guys heard this, that he was brought up on trumped-up charges. No?
Thought it was just a hostage.
Right. Grond took him, knowing very well he did not commit any crime whatsoever, but took him on trumped-up charges. Said that he stole some magic item. Had the evidence in his locker. So,
And who is there to enforce that now?
Gale steps up. "It would fall to me." However, that is something we can discuss later between you and me, Hathaway. I will not stand for it, Gale. I will not stand for these people. I lost all those men in this raid. My brothel is all but destroyed after Grond's men had their way with it. I lost Onra. My poor Emelina. Gale says, "You lost the men because you cannot control yourself in battle. You sent them needlessly to their death. That is on you, old friend." Still, I want them off this island, at the very least. Never to return. They brought mages. Screwed everything up.
I now see why Grond was so upset with you, Gale. After we took Akupara the first time. You used him as you did me, as a shield. All of my men. He lost more than any of us in the battle for Akupara. And he was well compensated for that. Take mind, Captain Hathaway. Do not let the same resentment turn you into Captain Deadeye. He kind of just shrinks back. As for these ones, we have a deal, a bargain. I told you I would get you a passage, and so I shall. But that is it. At the end of this, you are banished from this island, never to return. And you must be sworn to secrecy. There will be a contract. And should you break it, I will find you. No one will know what happened at Akupara. Do you agree?
We are in agreement, yes?
Once we get it in writing, yeah.
We will draw the contract up, and you will be keeping it. As he looks right at Natrix.
Give him a devilish smile. A nod.
So, I will take you myself on the death's embrace. We will leave in the morning. Tonight, there is much to be done. For the night, I invite you to spend it on the death's embrace. I don't suggest trying to stay at the Admiral's quarters at this juncture.
I don't think anybody will have anything to say about that, no? Death embrace sounds good, does it not? It does. Captain, you take you on that.
Good. Swanton, your keeper waits. As do your men.
As he puts his hand on Gale's shoulder. I won't be letting you down, Captain.
He's like, I know that, Captain.
And he smiles and starts to go off, and the troops lead the other ones off a bit. Zanzer is still at your side, and he's just looking at Grond's body, which the head is now on top of where they pinned the body, nailed through the eyes to it. And Zanzer, as everyone's leaving, kind of walks up slowly to it and starts, as soon as he gets to it, just starts wailing on it with his little fists, just smashing it as much as he can. He can only hit his leg, but he's just smashing it, and he starts crying until he breaks down there.
Senza. I'm gonna walk up behind him. Senza.
Yes?
I can only imagine what you're feeling in the depths of your souls. Your soul.
He did so much. I didn't know anything.
Rhea's gonna get down right next to him. I'm like kneeling next to him and just sort of shh. We know. He can't hurt you anymore.
Who did it? Who killed him?
The big one. The Dragonborn.
Do not tell them. Anyone. Do not tell the pirate lords about this.
You? Mayhem?
As far as you're concerned, Natrix and Maya. They did it. Please. No, please.
Why would you say that? It was you.
I don't want it to be me. At least not to them.
You should be proud. You've seen what he did to Zanza.
But Mayhem is not that person.
This is just another thing to be redeemed for. I don't need the credit. I don't want it. Leave me out of it. You killed him.
Alright, yeah. Fine, I will take that burden. Netrax,
We already have death under our belts.
it's fine.
I just need to deal with this with Rao.
He will forgive.
But it is done, Sansa.
I cannot forgive him. He doesn't deserve it.
No, he doesn't.
He was a monster. He was evil.
She comes, Karen comes by. He was. And he is dead because of it.
Why?
We had no idea where you were. We would have come for you days ago. Hope you can forgive us.
He came in asking about you. I'm sorry.
For what?
I couldn't take it. I told him all I know about you, your name, your mage. I'm sorry. I didn't mean. I couldn't.
It's okay. It's okay. You did good. You did good, Sansa. You survived. That is defeating him enough.
He would heal me a little bit.
I reach in the bag. I'm gonna pull one of the greater potions.
Oh, he already healed him full up.
Oh, okay, I know, but this is just as a,
Okay.
you know. For you, anytime you need it. As a reminder that you are a survivor.
Thank you. And he turns to Rhea. You kept me alive. You kept me sane.
Of course I did, love.
I just want to go home.
I know, dear. She's gonna kind of wrap one arm around him. And just say, why don't we go back to the ship and get an actual meal? What do you say?
I don't know about anyone else, but I could use a bath.
A real meal, Sansa.
I have eaten so many of those damn good berries.
I know.
I'm so sick of them.
I'm sorry. It's all I could make for you.
Let's eat some meat.
Yes. Let's go get you something the size of you. she's gonna try to sort of coax him to walk along away from, like, turn him away from Grond.
He starts to walk and wait. Goes back, looks up at Grond, gives him 2 middle fingers. I lift. And you're dead. Turns around.
That's right.
Sort of approving nod.
Stand up. Just a smile. Small smile on my face. I'm not gonna lie.
Pride in my heart. Just kind of. You did good.
We should all go back to the embrace together.
Yes.
I'll join you all in a second. Gotta take care of some business with the Corvins.
Oh,
It is right.
sorry to waste off that kid and his father.
I'll go handle that.
You sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Okay, but be back on the death embrace
Oh, for sure.
soon.
We'll be back soon.
Right?
You guys head down to the Death's Embrace, all of you. What are you doing, man?
Stuck, kind of staring at the bodies.
The word Corvin hits your ears, and you recognize that as Reginald as well.
Sin, do you require any assistance?
Yes.
Thank you. I'll follow Sin.
Okay. So you guys head down to the Death's Embrace, going to find some place for you guys to stay for the night, clean up
Yes.
as you can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna take a while.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's under the scales.
You smell like ruckus.
How do I know that?
While we're heading back, I'm gonna walk and step to Rhea. Thank you for taking care of our friend. He would be dead if it were not for you. I'm saying this very quietly, so Sam's
I appreciate it, but I didn't do it for you. I did it for him.
That's what I mean. I did not. I am thanking you. Not for her, but for him. Not for us, but for him.
I appreciate it. I fear he still has quite a bit of healing to do. Up here now.
But I think he's on a good path. Anyway,
Yes.
He seems to have good support.
he's got you.
You're damn right he does.
And Mayhem, too. Just kind of like thinking to myself.
Yeah. He's got good friends. He's got Sam, you, and Mayhem.
And he's one tough little bugger.
We,
Sam is not with you guys. He stayed back
you stay back in the
at the gallows.
at the gallows.
Mm-hmm.
You think Sam is gonna be okay?
He's worried about the captain, I believe.
Aren't we?
Yes.
As you guys leave, you guys are.
So they trashed the rudder, right?
Yes.
I would head to the Corvin's house then.
Okay. As you're leaving, make a perception check, both of you.
Sweet.
How about? Oh wait, not yet. It's almost 18, but in a second it'll be. It's 22 right now.
22.
Yeah.
Not good for story purposes. 12.
12. You both hear it as Sam kind of walks up as David goes to leave, and he kind of grabs him and pulls him down with his 2 great big beefy arms, just by the arm. And David kind of, what is it, mate? What you want? You are going to get the captain back. She is not going to stay in the hands of those vile mages. He goes, look, all right. It was just a wee little white lie I had to tell to him to let him know. Your captain's gonna be safe. Don't worry. I promise. She better be. Or you won't just be answering to me. He was like, hey, on my father's life, I promise. She'll be fine. You guys hear that as you're leaving. So you guys head over to the Corvin house. Same beautiful, large home, little walkway with the arch. Go through that, and then knock on the door. Who is it?
Some friends of Reginald.
All right. Opens the door. Oh, it's you. What you want?
Reginald inside?
Maybe. What do you want?
I like to speak to him.
Opens the door. Drink in hand. Come on in.
You seem to be, celebrating the news?
There's nothing to celebrate, really. Doesn't bring my husband back.
You may have your safety.
What do you mean?
Grond is dead.
That means nothing to me. Bad man who got what was coming to him. But Hathaway. Now there's someone that I'd like to see under the water.
I have a feeling there are quite a few others who would appreciate the same thing.
Like my boy.
Is Reginald inside?
He's upstairs.
Thank you. Gonna go up?
Oh, he says, I'll get him.
Hmm.
Reginald! Reginald!
Yeah, Dad?
Visitors. And he kind of walks off. Goes to the decanter, pours another. He kind of comes down.
Lena?
Hey, how's it going?
Looks over at the Dragonborn.
It's okay.
He's one of my friends.
I only wish for your safety. I'm sorry for my appearance.
Me too.
I get that a lot.
Seeing their house, is there like a backyard or something?
You wanna go, talk in the back? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Is he coming? Is it okay if he comes?
Yeah.
It is whatever you are comfortable with. I am only happy that you are safe.
You're only the second Dragonborn I've ever seen.
I am happy you could see more than one Dragonborn.
Is it true you guys come from an island?
It is true. All of us. At some point or another.
I hear it's way up north.
It is quite a journey from where we are. I have not been there in a while myself.
Hey, do you want to see the backyard?
I would like that.
Okay.
Kind of scurries off and opens the back door. Nice garden area. It looks like the plants haven't been watered in a little while. Kind of a little droopy. Some kind of losing their color a little in leaves. Nice little play area. And it looks like there's a tree back there that has a swing tied to it.
Is this where I hang out? It's very nice. I like it. You disappeared?
Yeah. There's a lot of things I'd like to tell you, Reginald. First of all, my name is not Lena.
What?
My name is Sen. I was working with Captain Gale.
Why would you lie to me? Are you even my friend?
Yes. Very much. Here,
He believes you.
gullible 10-year-old. Going to reach into my shirt and just pull out his hat. I believe this is yours.
That was you.
It was. There were many things I had to work for Captain Gale to ensure your safety was the best way to do it was lying. I'm sorry. But you are my friend, as I hope I am yours.
He grabs the hat and looks at it.
I heard it was your father's.
What? I thought it was gone. Thank you for returning it to me.
Please realize that we were in a very tough situation at that moment, and I apologize for the things I had to say there.
You were so mean. So mean. It's okay. You came back. And you brought a very large friend.
Hello.
Get a smile from him.
Reginald, this is Mayhem.
Mayhem. And Sen.
Yes.
Still want to go fishing?
Apparently, it is my last night here on Akupara.
Oh. So
Yes.
is that a yes?
Yes, it is.
Really?
Yes.
What about you?
Want to join us for fishing?
I'd love to watch.
You've never fished before?
I think the fish should live their own life, really.
You guys remember he has fished before on the Angel's Valor.
Oh my god. Oh, I need to get those fish's names.
As you recall Sam just beating them out of the fishes, they brought it right in front of your eyes.
Yeah, it cuts to that, then back. Yeah, you sure I would love to tag along, I guess.
You did
know.
eat some, right?
I did. It was delicious. I wasn't thinking. I didn't put two and two together. Oh, God. Oh, my God. I mean, yes, I would love to. I'm sorry. Yes.
What you just witnessed was an existential crisis. Hopefully, when you get to an older age, you do not do the same.
A temperamental what?
Exactly.
I do have a favor to ask you, though. Do you still have the card I gave you?
So, and picks it up. It was, what, 7
Seven of Hearts.
hearts, yeah.
I realized while I was playing with my cards, I have an incomplete deck.
Dad always says lots of people play without full decks.
I try to be a bit more reputable with my playing. Is it possible I could have that back?
Well, did bring me my hat. So. Okay.
Take out my deck, have him put it in the center. And it's the 7 of Hearts.
How do you do that?
Magic.
You know magic. They'll kill you.
Not that kind of magic, but just the kinds.
There's other kinds of magic.
Eh? Yes, there are. The kinds that make gods do silly things.
It's like going back and forth. Kind of.
Wow. Can you teach me that?
Ah. In a night, I have another thing. I'll pull out a gold piece. From now until night, get used to this coin.
Grabs it.
That's a gold?
Yeah.
That's a whole gold.
It's a whole gold.
How did you get this?
Magic.
Mayhem, look, it's my magic gold.
That magic is delightful. I couldn't believe it.
Cards on top of his forehead.
No, please.
Sentimental moment.
You got a card,
I have a what?
a card?
That's impossible. I didn't. Looks and said, "Oh my god, there are 3 types of magic in this world."
I'm gonna learn them all.
I only know one. It's not a magic. It's more of a religion. I think I've downplayed my religion, but
What?
I forget it. It's an existential thing again.
What are you doing?
Well, it's a little early to fish right now.
It is. We'll be by the docks for the rest of the time. If you just hail the Death's Embrace, we'll come down.
Okay, I'll do my best.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not supposed to go near the ships.
How about this? At midnight, we'll meet by the well.
I'm not supposed to be out that late.
Reginald, but the fish.
I can meet you by the well at maybe 6:30.
6:30, and it's what, like 4 right now?
Yeah.
I could do that. We could do that.
He's got a busy schedule. Yes, we can do that.
Very busy schedule for a 10-year-old.
Make sure to pen you in into our schedules. Yes.
I'm really excited.
Yeah.
2 new friends.
2 new friends.
Ish.
Ish.
Ish. Just a tear. Ish.
Man, making
Yeah.
friends.
Well, we will be off then, I guess, and we will see you at 6:30.
I'll be there.
All right.
Thank you. Sen.
Mayhem.
Hello. Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna go tell my dad.
Well, guess we have to follow him
Yeah.
too.
We should probably not linger in this backyard, right?
No.
Okay.
Dad, can I go fishing tonight? Can I go fishing?
And he goes, "Yes, son, you can go fishing. Enjoy it while you can."
And he goes, okay, thank you. And says, I'll see you guys there.
See you there,
Runs upstairs.
Mr. Coven. The offer still stands.
if you come back here, you have a plan.
We have to leave tomorrow morning. Again, I don't know if I can get both of you out, but I can at least get Reginald out.
Then let's hear it. How do you plan on doing that?
Well, when we go fishing tonight, we get him on the boat. And he comes with us.
Just like that. Just like, and Hathaway won't miss him and he won't take it out on me, right? That's how that works. In your mind. That's how that works.
Yes. No. I am thinking about Reginald.
You want me to take that so he can leave?
I'm making sure your son survives so he doesn't become somebody's fuck toy. Sure, he'll be scrubbing the floors now, but how about in 3 years?
I can't have him doing that.
You don't think Hathaway can't have them doing that?
I can't have him doing that.
Exactly. And do you want to wait for that time to come, or do you want to be the Superman father who comes in and charging in to save your son from Hathaway? Because you're drunk off your fucking ass, you can't do that.
He'll kill me.
Yeah. In either situation, Reginald loses. Unless he leaves.
And where's he gonna go? Is he gonna follow you somewhere? You're gonna take care of my boy? Is that it? 7, young girl. You're gonna take care of my boy. You need to take care of yourself. Look at you.
Mm-hmm. And look, I'm still alive. I just killed Grond Deadeye. I'm 17 and traveling the world, and I am still alive. I think I can take care of myself.
You take care of my boy.
With my life.
What's this gonna do to him? You don't tell him. You don't tell him what's gonna happen to me. You swear.
Yes.
One day when he's grown, maybe he comes back. He can learn the truth.
But not till then.
Make a persuasion roll with advantage. Oh, not with advantage.
Yeah, okay, 14.
Any cards?
Dang it.
Hey guys, real quick, we got some raiders. The Mercs of Mischief have raided us.
Hello.
Hello.
Came during the heavy moments. It's all been the heavy moments.
Hey, it was nice and light, and then I brought it down.
Right, that's right.
So many fields.
What'd you roll?
14.
14. Roll again with advantage. So I got a 14 as well.
15. No, don't you bullshit me.
Did you get 15 as well?
Keep going.
One more time, one more time.
Gosh.
Come on, you can do it.
Oh, whoop.
18.
3. Good. Yeah.
The other one was 10, so that's good.
Well then, I better pack his things. Take care of my boy. Don't you let me die for nothing.
I will not.
Looks over at you. You make sure she keeps her promise.
I only want that child to grow up happy. Please.
Good. I'll pack his things. You can have a drink if you want while you wait. Goes up. Spends about 15 minutes kind of getting things together. Comes back with a sack. Yes.
In that 15, I kind of want to.
Yeah.
Do you really think there's no chance of saving him too? What if we talk to Gale?
Gale might be able to do something. But Hathaway has lost too much.
That was impressive and unsettling.
Because it sounded just like Hathaway.
I agree. But you don't think there's any other possibility? Any way to sneak him on? To make this work? He's lost a husband. He can't lose his child as well. Just to be tortured and have his story end here.
We have to make trades sometimes. We cannot have everything.
I'm beginning to learn that more and more. But that won't stop me from trying.
I hope you don't.
Man kind of racks his brain. I don't know. You can see him thinking.
Mhm.
There's got to be some way. There's got to be some way. Thinking different course. I don't know.
Sure, if we had more time.
Make an intelligence check. As you guys are thinking, both of you.
Oh.
Do you want inspiration?
Please!
Nat 20? Nat 20! Congratulations.
25.
In the Nord Games luck deck, you get a card.
Which says re-roll a skill or attack roll.
Hey, that's good. It's like inspirational. But better.
So 25 total.
25. What'd you get?
Or did you say saving throw or just flat?
Oh, just, yeah.
23 then.
23?
15. I have nothing to add.
You kind of get it in your mind. You know you have something that Hathaway wants.
Do I?
Is it the Dragonborn ass? Because
We're not doing that.
You remember that Hathaway said that they didn't find the evidence that would clear his nephew's name.
Right.
just seeing everyone else get it.
It's just like,
It's got to be something plot related.
something that just happened, probably. Don't have that feed where I can recall everything I heard in the past month. Nor using my own brain. Okay. There may be something, but we have 2 hours to do it in.
What is it?
Well, we gotta go talk with Hathaway first.
I will be by your side.
Okay. But if it does not work out, we leave with Reginald.
If it's all we can do.
Okay. He's coming down now?
Yep. Comes down with the bag. Says I wrote him a note. Please don't read it. I'm just telling him that I want him to have a better life. And that he should stay by your side if he can. Among other things.
Will do.
It kind of gives you this, kind of like a hiking backpack thing, bedroll in it and stuff like that. Gives it to you.
Anything else?
Yeah. Gives you a bag of gold.
For him.
Your word. For him.
You have my word.
It's a very big bag. Very heavy. Gives it to you. Add 1,000 gold to your inventory.
9,999 because I gave one to Reginald. Holy shit. Sen's going to marvel at the weight of this thing for a moment. You have my word.
Looks back at Mayhem. And you will make sure that she keeps it, right?
The claw out, cuts.
Oh
into
my
his
god.
hand.
What? Why?
He likes the theatrics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With the hand now cut, bleeding, shakes his hand. I did not need money in the first place. This is my oath.
Thank you, Dragonborn. Thank you. What are your names? So that I die knowing who cares for my boy.
I am Mayhem Zero.
Mayhem Jiro.
Or Mayhem Zero. Whatever you prefer.
Thank you, Mayhem Jiro. Or Mayhem Jiro. And you?
Gonna put out my hand.
I'm gonna take this back.
Yes, that's understandable.
Gonna go up next to his ear and whisper a name. Do I have to say it?
No.
Okay.
You don't.
Can I roll to hear it?
If you want to.
Do you want to?
Go
Just
ahead.
like rolling
Yeah.
dice. Okay. All right.
Just like rolling
I
dice.
just like rolling things. Okay, you're good.
What is it? Hey, it's the name of the show!
I just gave him a card.
Give him a call.
Excellent. Are you glad you asked to roll?
I heard nothing. Babe slaps himself in the forehead. Facepalm. Minus 1d10 after making a saving throw.
That'll be fine.
Cool.
And now you're in combat. What?
And the dragon descends.
Again?
Mayhem is trying to hear what you said. He's looking at you and then tries to hear, and the side of Onra enters your mind. Her end enters your mind, and you just kind of blank out.
Pull away. Notice Mayhem. Well, we'll be off, Mr. Corvin.
Thank you. Keep your word. Walks up to the door. Opens it.
Let's go, Mayhem.
grab them, start dragging them along.
Can I start coming back a little? Notice then. Yes. We could go. We can leave. We can leave.
Okay.
You guys exit the door, he shuts it behind you. And that's where we're gonna take our break. Ooh. Well done, guys. Well done. I was wondering if you guys would remember Reginald.
Oh yeah, I was just like, how do I get to Reginald when I only have a day, and now we have to go fight an orc, and I'm like, huh.
Gotcha. Well done. Well done, guys. We'll be right back. Just a little time for us to use the restroom. Now there's more of us here that need to use the restroom, so it's going to take a little longer, but not much. Stick with us, folks. We'll be right back for more drama. And welcome back to Natural One. Yay! We have emptied the bladders and we're ready to continue.
Yay, the bladders.
Very happy about this.
Bladder, yes.
I didn't even leave my seat.
What?
Nothing, go on.
That's very impressive. You still made it into the toilet.
Oh wow, look at that apparatus. It's a whole thing.
It's all in the arm.
What? Didn't you pee?
And welcome back to Natural One.
That elbow is very That made no sense, but okay.
We needed that after all that intense drama there.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
So much emotion.
I'm in a glass case.
My heart.
Much sad.
That's very good to say.
All right.
Yeah, Duggo.
So we're gonna pick up before you guys go and talk to Hathaway. What's going on over here?
See if we can't get some beds. Or not beds, but I mean bats.
Oh,
Bats.
yes, please.
That's what I meant.
Yeah.
Wash up.
Wash up.
Wash
Time to
up.
get washed up and get a meal.
Okay. There are no facilities on the ship to do so, as you guys know.
Yes.
That's right.
Into the ocean?
Into the ocean.
Into the ocean.
All right. You guys
Go for
jump
a
into
swim.
the salt water. You strip down first. Like, what's going on? You turn into a giant octopus? I don't.
I could.
And then you're just dunking us?
So you guys
That's
are
efficient.
headed down towards the Death's Embrace right now.
Yes.
Is there anywhere that we can stop along the way to take a bath?
You know that the closest facilities are at the Admiral's quarters.
We would not be welcome there.
I mean, I don't know that.
Yes, you too.
Ushan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our best bet.
Swim, perhaps.
I would very much like to get all of this off.
Yes.
Fortunately,
It's
I'm not.
been a while.
You are not known at the Admiral's quarters. Perhaps you could go and get a proper bath. We.
I have no intentions of leaving Zanzer when he's in this state.
Fair.
Very well.
Thank you, Rhea.
Of course, love.
I could use a bath as well.
Right. Is there any way for us to bathe on this ship that...
The only way that I could see is if we brought water up from the ocean, and I don't think they have a way of heating up any of the water.
It'd be a sponge bath at that.
I'm gonna kind of pull out all of my hair with this just sheet of muck. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna do it. Right. Fancy a swim?
We.
Let us.
Someone should stay on shore and watch our weapons so they'll get all salty.
We could go up to the Admiral's or the Death's Embrace first and go and put all of our weapons and everything up there. No one will mess with them. And then we could go for a swim.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Sounds is that all right with you?
I would love to spend some time in the ocean. Just, it'd be nice to feel the water.
Right, then let's go.
Ted's just sitting there. What about me?
You could come to Ted, of course.
You can of course come for a swim, but I do recommend taking all of that off first.
It's also covered in.
Well, you could take it and maybe wash
I
a bit
mean,
of it off.
salt water rust that.
And Will?
Yes.
I think so. Yeah.
How long have you had that and you don't know?
I don't go on the ocean very often.
Oh dear.
What?
Do you need some help taking that off?
Here.
I had a feeling you might.
Straps are a little mucky, so. You just,
Aren't we all?
All right. Just go and help Ted.
I'll help Maya to unbuckle him.
Wait, are we there yet?
You're at the Dustin break.
Yeah, we go to the Dustin break.
Where's the good question to ask?
Do this.
That's just
We're getting in the middle of the
street. No, we wait till we get to the
Like a whip of crap or behind him.
It's like Sailor Moon style, just like rainbows over it and stuff. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, the images in my head.
You're welcome.
It's the worst transformation ever.
Is that a skirt?
Where did that come from?
I want to see Mayhem's dance. Changes.
So you guys go down to, go up to the Death's Embrace and kind of take off.
Help Ted take off his stuff.
thank you. How do I clean this?
A swim. Meant to be actually.
Not the nail.
Yeah.
You'll need to take it to a proper smith and get it oiled or sanded.
Right.
Well, you're
All right.
quite knowledgeable, aren't you?
Perhaps.
Dot, dot, dot.
It's good to know things, I suppose. We should all go. Just gonna get into.
Get into the skippies.
Yeah, Ted as well.
Bloomers.
Short shorts.
Oh, I'm taking all my clothes. I'm getting all that muck off.
You do have that armor as well. I assume you took that off?
The leather.
Yeah. Okay. So you guys head down to the docks. There's not a whole lot of activity there. Most of it's up on the island proper right now with all the stuff that's going on, the change of power. Swanton Riley is picking out his colors, if you will. And you guys head down to the docks. Ted still has his axe.
Of course.
Goes down with the
I'm sorry. Could I have asked to bring his mail because I can clean it in the sand?
Sure. Sure. You want me to bring this?
Yes.
You just said it would rust.
No, you're not putting it in the. Here, just give it to me.
But it's mine.
Do you want it clean or not?
Ted, she's trying to do you a favor.
You're welcome to wear it like that. I don't need to help you.
Oh, no, okay, thank you. Thank you.
gives it to you.
I'm gonna start, like, you get it in the sand and sort of, like, scrub it out with the sand.
You guys see now that Ted has kind of all the armor off and his shirt off, that he's just covered in scars all over. Big, long ones, gashes, burns, all that kind of stuff on him.
Looks like this isn't always that effective, huh?
Oh, I didn't always have it.
It's a good thing you do now if you keep getting hit like that.
Yeah, well, at least I'm still here, right?
Seems like you have quite a
Indeed.
story to tell.
Many good ones, possibly.
What do you mean?
Well, there's surely you got those for some reason.
Just
You weren't just
wonder.
sitting around.
Right here, and he pokes right here, and he's like,
Right here was a giant spider. Right here.
you see
Lovely.
two very large, like, piercing
kinda-
type of...
There was a giant spider.
Why were you fighting
Why were you?
Explain.
Yeah. It was Natrix here. How did you get this?
I got it fighting a giant spider, like I said. We should go in the water.
What does that what?
Yeah, we just started pointing out the different scars and being like, what's this one from? What's this one from?
Yeah. It's like a girl while we're splashing with water.
Leave me alone.
Oh, we're not teasing you. Come on. We want to hear your battles.
Curious.
Well, I spent a lot of time fighting, actually.
So you guys are in the water now, kind of wading in, and
Looks like there's more to you than just being an accountant, huh?
brings out the axe in the water.
Are you sinking? Like, what?
He's still in the shot. He's not fully in.
I'm not just an accountant. I used to be someone else. And I don't want to be that person anymore. So now I'm an accountant.
Ted, you are a good person. And you will always be a fighter. You cannot help yourself.
It's one of the things I can rely on.
But we do not judge, right, Netrix?
No.
Well, I know she doesn't. I've seen what she does to people.
Just smile at him.
Oh.
No, I won't judge you. Why would I judge you?
Looks over at Rhea.
Oh.
It's not really a problem of you guys judging me.
I don't know what more you want. I cleaned your bloody mail.
Thank you, Rhea.
I left it over there. Oh. And then just goes underwater and starts washing out all of her hair.
Yeah, I'm just.
Big old hair.
Yes.
You've got a lot of hair.
Yes, I know.
An herbalist
Maya's
is when you come back up.
Yeah.
Maya's is her long,
That's right. Maya has a lot of hair as well.
long thick hair.
Do you use L'Oreal?
Maybe less herbal and more like drowned rat. Not graceful at all. Just like.
That's funny, Rhea.
She's just gonna like shoot him a glare.
It's less funny now.
Just try to start like wringing it out as best she can.
You can see the muck coming off of it as she does.
But I'd like to see how yours fared.
Probably not much better. I said it's like trying to squish and get all that muck out. It's like,
There, you
I
see?
normally wear bread. This is what I normally have that.
What about you, Natrix?
Just kind of like swishing around, doing some of these in the water and just kind of like swimming. Kind of like ignoring the whole like you know, like a whole Ted thing and just kind of like, this is great. I'm enjoying myself. Finally clean.
Do you have your amulet on you?
Yes, I do. And I love that you asked that.
Pulls into the water.
It stays on.
I thought he was going to do that.
Got to. So, what's your story?
Oh, Ted, you don't tell everything. Neither will I.
What? I told you I got bit by a giant spider.
And I'm the queen of some place random that I can't come up with a name right now, but I'm just going to say a random name of like a general country.
England.
In game.
Yeah, you can say Sercanto.
Okay, and I'm the queen of Sercanto.
No, you're not.
Yes, exactly the point.
Oh, it's a joke. I didn't get it.
How do you know she's not? Like a sly little smile and turns around and goes back to washing out her hair.
Ted just kind of looks down. I don't.
What she is trying to say there is you did not tell us how you encountered the spider. She is more than likely able to keep her secrets as well, you know?
Well, I tell you what. I'll show you mine. And you tell me yours.
Show me first.
I mean, you already see it.
Then tell.
All right. I don't know where I was born. I can't really remember. But I remember the day I was taken. That day. I think they were my parents. I don't know. Huddled in a closet, telling me to be quiet. While our little village was raided. It was at night. there were fires. And they took me.
Who?
Just bad people. They threw me into a pit. They forced me to work as a slave in their mines. I used a pickaxe. That's how I got so good at swinging one. And they saw that I was good at swinging it. So they put me in, like, an arena. Gladiatorial arena. And I was so good at swinging the pickaxe, you know. That's when I chose this. Pulls out his axe.
That's how you became a fighter?
That's what they used to call me. In their Coliseum. Theodore the Fighter. I killed everyone. Every single one.
You killed all of your masters? Is that what you mean?
No, I just killed the one master. But everyone in that arena I killed. Yeah.
You are here? You are alive?
And, never again will I be a slave. That's why I keep this axe with me. It's never far from my reach, you know. Even when discussing taxes with some wine merchants. It's a great business tactic as well.
I'm sure.
Less likely to argue with you.
Yeah. They don't get to see all these. It shows you the multitude of scars all over him. Puts up his glasses. All right, so your turn.
It's been a while since I've talked about this. Since I've thought about this. When I was little, very, very little, I lost my mother. It happened right in front of my eyes. She trusted me with this, and I touched the necklace. That's why I never want to lose it. I have to keep it. And I kind of stare off a little into space, clutching it tighter.
I know that look. Some bad memories.
Yes.
May I ask what happened to her?
To this day, I never know why they came, why it happened. They took her from me. I hid in a closet too, staring through the little slats, watching. So quiet, so very quiet. I can still see it all. very clearly. And that's why I don't discuss it.
Is it because you're a tiefling?
I would imagine. I never got the full answer. I was alone after that. They didn't find me, but I was very alone. Who would I tell? Who would I ask? What would they give me? Not many people look at a tiefling child with kindness in their eyes, especially one that's on the streets.
I'm really sorry, Natrix.
It's long past. It's nothing that time hasn't helped with.
I mean, you definitely learned something, huh?
I learned many things.
Are you coming on to me right now?
No, I'm just...
Mario's like,
No, I'm just.
I'm being dramatic.
Immediately laughs out loud, goes underwater.
The bubbles pop and you hear ha ha ha.
I really want that fan art if we can, please. I made you laugh.
Thank you. Not really something I like to talk about, but fair is fair.
And you are a woman of your word.
I try to be.
Well, what about you guys?
what?
Where are you from?
Berkshire?
Yeah?
Alright, fine. I don't know.
You don't know where you're from?
No. I have no memory of it.
What's the first thing you remember?
A fire. And Uzlium.
Wow.
I get snatches every once in a while. They started to come to me for the first time after we were attacked by Angel's Valor. It's not very clear, but some of it keeps coming clearer and clearer. Burning house. People that I imagine are my parents. Dead.
You have nightmares? What is it?
It's nothing.
I grab Maya's hand and just kind of clench it.
I've not told many people this. I see things. I see when there's a lot of death, I see the dead. There are things that happen to me that I cannot control. And sometimes I dream that I am not myself. And that is who I am.
Do you see them right now?
No. Oh, there's one right behind you!
Deception.
What's my deception? I think
That's one.
1 second.
Oh, yeah. No iPad, no tablet.
I got
Yeah.
you here, +5.
Okay, 19.
19.
Nice.
Jumps on Rhea.
Ted, get off! Get off! Oh, there's nothing there!
I start laughing. I'm joking.
Just trying to like
There's
push him
nothing
off.
there. Oh, Dad, you're so funny. No, there's nothing there.
all.
I'm just gonna sort of like
Part the curtain.
That was awful.
I agree.
You are lucky that you remember you are who your parents are. I don't remember anything about them. I grip Natrix's hand tighter.
I squeeze back.
I'm so sorry.
Liam took me in.
Took you in or took you?
Bit of both, I am sure. I was told that I was wandering around. And that they knew I had gifts. So they took me in. Or took me. I'm not really sure. As I said, that time is vague for me. So,
Well, I'm glad you're here.
me too.
I'm glad we're all here. Seems. Oh, go on.
I've never had friends like you.
It's been a while.
Never had friends before.
I have lots of friends. In my mind.
I'm sure you do, Ted. I'm sure you do.
Looking worriedly at Ted, like, oh my god, he's crazy.
Snort laugh.
It's a funny joke. I'm clean now.
Right, well, you should get your chainmail before the seagulls have their way with it.
Covered in new shit.
Goes over there.
Come,
He's just looking at it. He's just, Rhea!
Right, you're gonna have to learn how to do this on your own. You've seriously never cleaned your own mail.
I have someone for that back at the firm.
Right, I'll show you how.
I have someone at a firm.
You wear this while you do taxes.
Yeah.
Smart.
Very efficient, apparently.
And she's gonna kind of like lean into Natrix. We're sure he's okay. You know. All right.
Okay, enough. He fights on our side.
All right, that'll do for now, I suppose. Right, Ted, this way. Let me show you how to do it.
Thank you. Yeah, Rhea, you're so nice.
What about you? What about you, Rhea?
Oh, I made no such agreement to share anything with any of you. It was
Never
nice of you to share it with me, though. Come on, Ted.
All right.
We'll know in time, I say to Maya.
So once we clean it, how do we get the sand out?
Well, typically, you oil it. Just not a whole lot, but a little bit. It helps get the sand out. Essentially, the sand scrubs away the bulk of it, if you will.
Ah.
And then you oil it to get the last remaining bit, and then sand it again. Oil, sand, oil, sand. But this'll do for now.
My interns have spent a lot of time doing this.
I don't know how much you pay them, but if they have to deal with
How much I what?
this... Right.
It's experience, and then they go on. Come on.
She's just gonna kind of glare at him and just go with the chainmail. Right, well, you figured it out well enough. I'm sure you can take it from here. She's going to kind of like try to wring out her hair a little bit more.
Where's Wiggins when I need him?
Pulls her like clothes back on. As soon as she like took some time to wash them out there, so it's just totally soaking wet everywhere, but just back on. She marches back off towards the ship and dripping.
The only thing I would have to say about this is all of the salt.
Rhea, wait! Help me put it on!
Chasing after. You guys want to do anything before we move back here?
Wait, was Lancer with us?
No, he stayed back at the ship. Would you like him to be with you?
Well, I thought he wanted to get in the ocean.
Oh, that's true. He did. Yeah, he was with you guys. He's with you. I'm sorry, I totally blanked on that. My bad. I was all in Ted.
Just want to make sure he's clean.
I'm clean. Clean as a whistle.
Okay, all right, that's lovely.
Thank you.
Let's go get you whatever sort of meat they might have when it's warm.
I think that they have meat at the Admiral's quarters.
I'm under the impression we aren't supposed to be going there. Plus, I'm drenched. As are you.
It's a good look on me. Truth is, I'm really hungry. Please.
Let's see what they have on the ship where it's safe.
Okay.
If there's nothing there, we'll go.
You just hide me in a boot.
There's not enough room in there, silly. Where will my foot go?
Good point. Not my problem.
Just on his head.
Okay. So you guys head back to the ship. What are you guys doing here?
Just gonna lay out on the dock, let my hair out.
Dry
like,
off.
To dry and yeah,
Okay.
just laying in the sun.
How long has it been since I've gotten the amulet back?
Hour and a half.
Okay.
It's attuned to you.
Okay, very good. I'm gonna be with Maya just chilling and like nonchalantly while we're like drying off, I'm just gonna like touch the necklace and do one of these.
Oh, how cute!
And the only thing that comes back are your antlers.
Yes.
That's amazing.
That's awesome.
So good.
Thank you.
Ooh, they got
Been hiding
butterflies.
all night, haven't you?
Yes.
I've been thinking about this.
done.
It's amazing.
I got him at Fanime.
So good.
For
I
you.
love it. Real quick, guys, we have 500 bits to me from Tomago Tora. Thank you very much. And Ren Camo rated. Welcome, Ren Camo.
Hello.
Friends, thanks for stopping by. Alrighty. So the only thing that happens is
Are we laying like head to head? Like,
you're laying however you want to be.
okay, I'll just be like beside her.
That would be unfortunate.
Just chilling.
So you guys are both just kind of laying on the dock.
Just.
That exact sound you hear.
It's grin. Do you think it was the right thing to do?
It was the only thing we could do.
I don't mean that. I mean to be telling everybody, or Ted and Rhea and Sansa, is the truth.
We'll have to see. So far, they've been trustworthy.
I don't know what Weasley will do.
As you recall, that Zanzer buckled under torture and said everything he knew about you.
Yeah.
Well, for now, we'll trust it. Keep our eyes on them.
Okay. I'm gonna head back here to you guys.
Natural One Beach episode.
Just me watching it.
Let me get my swimsuit.
So as you're leaving the Corvin house, Hathaway's is just up the way.
Okay.
This great big mansion at the top of this little plateau hill area. As you're moving towards it, you notice that the airship that had landed there is no longer there. And all of a sudden, you feel like that ring in your pocket. It feels like you know what it does.
You have attuned to it. And you realize that if you put that on, it will give you +5 to persuasion checks.
That's bomb.
Never mind.
That's pretty good.
Okay.
You guys head up to Hathaway?
Yeah. Before I know that, please interrupt, but are we going directly to Hathaway?
We have limited time.
Do we have enough time to rest at all?
I don't think so.
I don't think I should go in there without the help of Rao. I'm weak on his strength right now.
Then rely on your own.
If the time calls for it, I guess. Okay. Okay. Just kind of.
And if not yours, mine.
Tiny cent beefy arm.
That is a
Nope.
that is quite a beefy arm.
As Sen kind of.
Trying to push it up.
I was imagining Donald Duck.
Anyone around?
There's some people around, yeah. There's pirates walking here and there.
Okay, no. Yeah, no.
Muscle wizard cast fist.
Punch your way in.
Just gonna Chuck Norris it. Spell called Chuck Norris.
Oh, Chuck Norris. Man.
Oh my god.
Are we?
I will say, if you guys have another half an hour, I'll count it as a short rest. You guys have kind of been taking it nice and easy here after the battle, so.
Well, in that case,
Yeah, I guess we have some time to take a moment. Just watch the streets and bustle of Akupara.
Thank you. Are you sure? I feel like there was something that came up. No?
No, it's fine.
Okay, all right. I don't know why I got that sense. Just kidding.
It's the alternate timeline.
It was the
alternate timeline.
It's a taste of metagaming.
So yeah, a short rest.
As you guys kind of sit down on a bench that's there, you wait for half an hour. You guys talk to pass the time.
Sure. Do you want to?
Just awkwardly sit there.
You want to talk? You want to talk about your past? How do you?
Just inviting it.
Quite. Oh God.
Woohoo, I gained that 1 HP I lost.
You guys, we got another 500 bits from the Nordic Geek, specifically for Sen's Restraint. There you go.
There you go.
Thank you, the Nordic Geek.
Thank you.
Can I use more dice? Or
What?
No. No, I
You can use
What do
up
you mean?
to 5.
or 4 on mine.
4.
Yeah.
Up to 4.
Okay. I rolled 2, and that's like 4 hit points plus so far.
You want to use the other 2?
I'd like to.
Yeah.
That's a 6.
Each
No,
one
that's
gets
not a-
your
that's not a
modifier,
6.
by the way.
Is it?
That was a 9,
2 9s.
That is 2 9s.
plus your modifier.
2. It says plus 2. 1d10 plus 2.
Yep.
Okay. So wait, yeah, it's all 4 dice and then plus the 2.
No,
Plus
each.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. 3, 5.
5, 3, 11, 11.
Sweet. Okay.
I'm not gonna math.
27.
I'm just gonna do it through here.
I believe it's 30.
Yes,
I
yes
believe
it
it's
is. It's
30.
30.
Get yourself some 30 health.
Oh, fuck yes.
I'm
Yeah.
also not mathing, the math rocks.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
Just doing some algebra in my brain real quick.
I'm feeling good.
Good.
Do you want to do anything during that time? In the half
Now
hour?
just sit and watch.
Okay.
But we'll awkwardly just look at each other and just keep looking out.
Okay.
I love this.
For all the mayhem from before, it's pretty a peaceful island otherwise.
You hear the gulls kind of around and feel the warm early evening wind kind of come through. Brings the salt from the sea.
I only pray this place stays this way.
Well, we can do so much, shall we?
Yes, I'm ready.
You guys head up to Hathaway's entrance. Very, very large. That arch that Corvin's had is nothing compared to this. There's a very long walkway once you hit the property to get to the door. You finally get to this great big double door, wooden, with great big knockers.
It's totally complicated.
I want to say something stupid.
Just say it.
Those are
Like
probably
I-
double D knockers.
Yes, it
Have to be.
I did set it up.
Hathaway is totally compensating for something.
Just a little.
Little something.
Little something.
This door seems to be a bit much, doesn't it?
This is why you need to have all the tools you had. Keep them coming.
I hate all of you.
My favorite response.
Silence. I hate all of it.
It's a lie. You're great.
I love it.
You guys hear?
It's true.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh my god.
I just almost spit up.
The door opens, and you see the face that you recognize of Emelina. Battered, beat up, hair disheveled. Opens up the door. Oh, it's you lot. Where's your matey friend?
Not here.
What you want then?
Speak to Hathaway about Kaelin's circumstance at the moment.
You think Hathaway would want to talk to you? After all the trouble you caused him?
Well, he did leave in a huff, but I believe he forgot to do the very thing that he was huffing about.
What's that then?
He didn't find any magic items, didn't bother to look.
You saying you got them?
They've gotten a few.
Persuasion roll.
Since it's in my pocket, does it apply or no?
It does not. You have to be wearing it.
Can you put it on in your pocket?
Just slip it on.
Yeah, I rolled a 2.
Oh, okay.
So, sorry, don't know what come over me.
The two.
So she goes,
The knockers.
so she goes, looks you up and down. Just wait right here.
Can do.
You wait about 2 minutes.
In that time, I'm gonna slip on the ring and just keep my hand in my pocket.
Okay.
Or actually a little bit more casually behind and back.
Okay. When this happens, you see in front of you Sen's image change. Looks exactly like Sen, but is in full black lacy lingerie with a pink boa.
Oh wait, wait, serious?
Yeah. All of a sudden,
Oh my dear. Oh god. Sen,
Why am I not there for this?
I wish we were.
Book it quick. Metagame quick.
I do not judge anyone, but Sen, are you sure you wish to talk to him like that?
Damn it, we're not gonna keep this.
No wonder it's good persuasion.
We need this.
Totally need this.
I need this on a regular basis. Are you kidding me? Sorry. End of metagaming. You may continue.
This is
That's why when I'm sitting there like you're gonna put it on in front of Emelina, I'm like,
Hires you on the spot.
I'm so glad you didn't do it in front of Hathaway.
You would have been pissed.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be more subtle.
Opens the door.
Nope.
Can we get some send fanfics?
Wait, do you see that you're wearing that?
Not until you draw attention.
Okay. Just some tall ass
Gone.
boots.
Send. What? Mayhem, you saw a lot.
Just
A
assless.
lot or not?
Not a lot, but you saw a lot of sex.
All the
90%.
Yeah.
Let's say 98.
98%.
That last 2% is the R part.
sexy lingerie.
When he sees that, would he have seen my back?
No, he was in front of you.
Okay. Then we're good.
I don't think he was trying anyway.
Do you really wish to? I'm still covering my face. Do you really wish to
I
talk
took
to?
it off.
Took what off?
Yes, but there was so little to begin with. Are you sure this is the best method? You're usually so much more put together. Oh.
Clear disheveledness of Mayhem trying to deal with this.
Oh dear.
The second woman he's ever seen naked.
Not naked, lingerie.
Mostly naked.
Naked enough.
The second person I've seen in lingerie.
I'm so glad you guys are here for this.
Please keep it.
No more stories. It would be the meanest gift to give someone.
Why did you put dagger?
No, guys.
Does this still work on me?
So take it. Just saying.
Oh my god.
Put on my regular clothes, man.
Oh goodness. Okay. I'm going to look now. Okay.
Door. Hathaway will see you.
Yes.
Come on.
You sure?
No. Mayhem.
I'm still recoiling. Yes. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you. Thank you.
It's been a long day.
Has it been a long day for you?
It has, as it has been for you, so let's get this business over with.
My perception check.
As she leads you in and takes you into this grand kind of study room. It's a lot. I mean, it's like gold lining on everything. And Trump Tower, there you go. So,
What's going on?
That is a.
yeah, it's too much.
Yeah.
It's going to be huge.
It's going to be bigly.
And you see Hathaway in there. Oh my God. Standing there. I had hoped never to see you all again.
Same. But we are here on business.
Yes, you say?
Yes, you mentioned that Kaelin was brought up on false charges.
Yes.
What was the item in his possession?
It was a ring. Had feather kind of motif
on it. So, Grond said he found it on him when he had brought in his share of treasure. Did not claim that. Arrested him on the spot, but I know it was to get to me. So, what do you know of it?
Before we proceed, we'd like to make a little request of you, because this is business and not charity.
Kinda. It's back, kinda strokes the goatee. I like the way you think. Perhaps there is a future for you. What is it you want?
We wish for the Corvins to come with us.
Why on earth would you care about that man or his silly little offspring?
They're nice.
They're nice. Goodness gracious. You want them to go with you?
Yes. They will leave in exile with us from this island.
You must understand that this makes me look very bad in front of my men who have already paid quite a price. As has my ego over the last day. Reputation, you see. Lost a lot of men, didn't fare well in the battle. So, losing or giving away two things that I just made an example of doesn't exactly help that, does it?
No. But you could, they could stow away on our boat. No action based on you, simply them. Make a little show of it if you wish to pursue them, but why would you pursue a 10-year-old and a drunkard?
So they get away. And you give me what?
Reach into the pocket. I believe this was what you were talking about, no?
My dear friend, you have a lot to learn about bargaining. Don't show your hand before the time is right. If I wanted it, I could just kill you now and take that.
Are you sure that I even have it? Sleight of hand, just like trying.
Go ahead and make a check.
Nice.
19.
It disappears. So, it seems that blue-haired one was not the only mage around here, huh?
Mage?
Is this illusion? Do you even have it?
You mean this? It would be very hard to conjure something if I did not know what it looked like based on a simple description of a ring and a feather motif.
All right. So, you give me the ring. You'll make sure that it's magic before you leave. And then you can take your useless Corvins
And do whatever you want with them.
Anything else?
Not really.
Excellent. Pull out my bag, pull out some paper, pull out some pens. Shall we?
Very well, write it up. Don't really want to touch you.
Yes. Well, the price of killing the Deadeye.
You did do that.
I did do that.
No, is that right? You fancy yourself a pirate lord killer, huh? We could put that to the test. But no. An honorable agreement. Very well.
Draft it up. That the trade will be the ring for the Corvins. 2 lines to be signed by Sen and what is Hathaway's first name? If he has one, I don't know.
Away.
Period away.
No, I actually didn't give him one.
Okay.
Yeah, it was just Captain Hathaway the whole time.
And?
You have one name, I have one name.
The whole time you're writing that up, he's just eyeing Mayhem up and down.
Of course.
Unfortunately, the contract has been drafted. Is not on the table.
Pity. The things that you would do. It would be magnificent.
There are more noble things I have to do in the world.
What is more noble than pleasure? This leads to the creation of life. It is the reason for living.
Surprisingly, there are many more things than a hedonist and his pleasure.
Well, don't knock it till you've tried it, big guy.
Just we met eyes in that exact second.
He sees you done with the contract. Very well. Sign it. There it is.
I'm sure you do not wish to use my pen. It was touched by me, no?
I will use it. Your contract.
Thank you.
The ring. Lands in his hand. How do we confirm that this is the actual ring?
We're not leaving until the evening, so if you wish to come aboard, you can find me at the Disembrace.
No, I don't think I like that.
We'll be around until morning. Takes about an hour for the tingly sensation to come about.
Not usually with me.
You should take a break then, if it is taking longer than an hour.
Or see a doctor.
I'll drink to that. We get another 500 bits from Hef the Hefner.
Yeah.
Oh, Hef.
There it is. Well done. Thank you, the Hefner. Thank you very much.
Oh my.
No, I think that you should stay here until I know that it's magic.
Okay. Can I take a seat, or do you want me to stay?
Unless you have a way to show me now.
Do it.
Did I put 2 and 2 together that the ring did it?
No, you didn't see.
Okay.
So just randomly.
Yeah, I was just like, whoa! It's a quick wardrobe change.
How?
Let's say make an intelligence check. Actually, you have no idea that Sen has the ring. You have no idea.
You would have just been like, what?
I'm more than willing to wait the
That's how you change.
next few minutes that it takes.
Few minutes.
It's going to take a little while. Is it okay if I sit, or would you want me to stand?
You will have it appraised. Emelina! And she comes in. Yes, halfway. Be it, dear, and go fetch me Omnia's appraiser, will you? All right. Yeah. She goes off and kind of sits there, eyeing the ring, just looking at you. So what was it like to cut off his head?
Thick. It took a little work, you know.
I'm sorry, all I can think is innuendo.
I'm sure
You did
guys-
say thick.
I did.
And you're speaking to Hathaway of all people.
Are you sure that you're not a hedonist yourself?
I'm pretty okay on that department.
Well,
Oh
you guys
my.
wait about 20 minutes, and the appraiser comes by, looks at it, and says, well, that is the ring.
It is magic.
Looks like it. Very well. The bargain is struck,
Excellent.
and you will never return to Okupara.
Captain Hathaway, it has been a pleasure.
Wish I could say the same. Looks at my head, up and down.
Looks away.
Take your Corvins. The whole island will be better off without the lot of you.
I think so too.
Leave me.
Captain? Mayhem, let's go.
Please.
You guys exit out and go down. So you guys head over to the Corvins.
Straight away.
Yep.
Maybe a little skip in the step.
This is the first time I'm feeling joy in a while.
You go over. Regular knockers.
In unison.
Not as
Not the same.
It's good.
Okay.
You still get just as much enjoyment.
Nice.
Oh my god.
I didn't know Sen swung that way.
What was the
Pack your things, Mr. Corvin. I am getting both you and Reginald off this island. Now.
What? What do you mean?
Exactly as I say.
What happened?
Surprisingly, we talked.
We've been talking.
I talked with Hathaway,
Oh,
and we made a trade for you and Reginald to get off this island.
what do I have to do?
You have to leave with us tomorrow morning.
Where?
Well, wherever our ship takes us, that is where your new life will begin.
Are you serious?
Very.
Looks at Mayhem. Wait, really?
My oath, I intended for it to mean something. I'm happy it means more.
And I am a woman of my word.
How did you do this?
Pull a card out of nowhere. Magic. Now, you have about 30 minutes to start packing. I don't even know why I'm checking my wrist. You have about 30 minutes.
You got a sundial.
Out of a hair.
Well, let me get the angle.
Stupid thing.
Now, if I can tell time, you have about 30 minutes before Reginald starts rushing out this door to go fishing with us. That means you have 30 minutes to pack.
You have to help me.
Help?
Of course.
I believe help is in this situation, yes.
Not so steady right now.
I know I can make people dizzy sometimes.
I think it's the drink.
Whatever she was wearing earlier.
What?
Nothing.
What are you, entranced?
Climb on my back. No, I'm more like thinking like, oh my god. I can't believe I saw that.
Come in.
Yes.
Up the stairs.
Let's get your new life started.
What ship?
It'll be the Death Embrace.
Gale.
Yes. Can you refrain from killing him or trying to strangle him
I
for
don't
2 weeks?
want to do anything to
Okay.
Gale, but is she gonna be okay with us leaving Okupara?
Well, we have to make deals as they are being struck.
I'll take the chance. I don't care if you got a way for us.
First of all, takes a glass out of his hand. Let's start with this. Let's get you a little bit clearer headed,
Right. That'll be good for Reg.
Good for Reginald. Good for you. So shall we begin?
Grabs onto Mayhem. It's up the stairs.
I would love to.
These guys head up the stairs. You help him pack. He's sitting there the whole time, just emotional, going through this, and you just hear him once you guys have it packed up. Reg, come here. He walks in. Yeah? Do you remember these people? Yeah, that's that's Mayhem, my new Dragonborn friend. We're leaving this island with them. They booked us safe passage with Captain Gale. You don't have to work in that brothel anymore, and we can be together. All thanks to them. Really? Dad? We're gonna go away from here? We're gonna start a new life, son. A better life. Maybe I can get a job wherever we're going. It doesn't matter. I'll be with you. And we'll be free of this. Can I still go fishing? Yes, son, you can go fishing. We can fish all you want. But we leave tomorrow. Look, we already have a bag packed. Grabs it from you. Okay. Okay. Let's go now. Can we go, Sen?
Yeah, we can go right now. Yeah, Mr. Corvin, I would also recommend you heading to the Death Embrace with us now.
Yes, I think that would be nice. Why don't you go? I'll be right there.
Sure thing. Reggie, you want to go get a little head start?
Yeah, I'll get the poles ready.
Excellent.
Okay. I'll see you there, Mayhem. Sen? Okay.
Mayhem hiding his own tears. I'll see you there.
You should go look after him. I will be right there.
Okay. And then I'll also pull out the letter that he was intending to give Reginald. It's like, I'm sure you don't need this anymore.
Thank you. He goes to the fireplace and throws it in. Thank you. I don't know how to thank you. But I will need that gold back.
To start a new life, it will be expensive.
That's right.
Your joy is all we require. What's 10?
Just like a moment.
Has his hand out waiting. Grabs it. Thank you.
No problem.
Puts it in his bag, make sure it's secured. Shall we be off then?
Yes, because I believe your son is going to get us dinner.
He's not very good. Help him with that.
You will help him with that.
I'd like that. Thank you. You guys, he grabs you and you guys head down the stairs, open the door. The sun is starting to get a bit lower now. Not super low, but you can tell it's starting to go. You guys start heading down to the ship. And that's where we're gonna leave it for the night. So, well done, everyone. That was a very emotional episode. It was. Aftermath for sure. There were a lot of different ways that Reginald, that was gonna go, depending on how you guys played it. And really, I did not expect you to get his father to go with. So,
That was nice.
Well done. Well done. Well played, everybody.
Now
Great
you don't
show.
have to worry about a small child on the battlefield.
There you go. There you go.
He was definitely going to die.
Very good.
Hey, little boy, I'm your friend. Okay.
That was in the background?
All 2 of his HP. Yeah. So well done, guys. Well done.
That was good.
It was great. Again, we're off next week. All of Quest and Chaos is off. But we will be back with more awesome stuff. Finally leaving Akupara.
Yay!
Very excited about that. Big thanks to everyone who saw us again at KublaCon, who joined us tonight, who donated the bits. Like, subscribe, please follow, guys. It helps us keep doing this thing, and we really, really enjoy it. Big thanks to Kelly for joining us on the cast. It's great to have you here. And thanks to everyone else. Any parting words for everyone, guys?
The classic sign-off?
Classic sign-off.
All right. Well, thank you guys for stopping by, and thank you for starting your week off right with a critical fail. Good night, everybody. Do it.
Oh.